guess what? Dad paid you, didn't he?
I didn't take his dirty money. I hate that man.
He got the money.
You got. He told me he paid you, dumb fuck.
He didn't pay me. I despise him. I didn't take his money.
You took the money.
I didn't take Bobby did. I didn't take his money. I didn't want his dirty money.
So we're gonna do what are you gonna do when he becomes mayor?
He's not gonna become mayor.
How you know that?
I have something.
What you got?
I'm not fucking telling you.
So who's gonna become mayor when they both get kicked out?
Vivek's not going down.
How's he not going down?
I'm gonna tell you what my plans are, Mr. K, and this is a vested interest, okay? You know that I can be your boy in government. I can be a little pocket govy guy. You know what's better than a pocket cop is a pocket politician. Okay. Imagine all the things I could make happen for you. I could whisper in sweet Vivek's ear and make things go your way. All you gotta do is make sure you don't fuck it for us. All right?
All right, what do I need to do?
All right, we got to get rid of the AI story. I'm going to go ahead and say that. The AI story is not going to work in that court.
No, it is. Because we have Mr. K.
Yeah, but the murder weapon...
My weapon means everything. I mean, my word.
That is why you got to choose here. You pick me in the camp in the house of Vivek Ramasquamy, or you pick Maximilian with a bunch of people you don't know enough to trust.
I've known him for like 5 years. I just wanted to put that out there, but continue.
What about the shit we've been through together?
No, please continue. I was just like
we've been through so much shit together.
No, we have.
We have so many trials and tribulations, so much heartache, so much betrayal. You know, tug of war, and it's finally coming to an end. What have you had with Maximilian but highs and buys? So what if you knew him 5 years? What's 5 years to, in the eyes of eternal love? Mr. K, please pick us and say that fucking video was.
Oh, what do I need to do? You
fake.
Still haven't told me what I need to do.
Say the tape was fake. Say the knife was real and you found it on the beach, but the fake was AI generated. That's all you gotta do. And if they ask you where you got it from, you say you got it out the liquid library or something, and someone put you up to it. If you do that, I promise you'll have a voice in the House of Power, in me and Bobby. But if you do not, me and Bobby will crash and burn. And we'll curse you.
We're gonna bring you down with this.
Sewers, we'll drag you into the sewers with us. What is he offering? What are they? You know he's not gonna win, right? Because of what I have on him. So in the end of the day, you're probably gonna have someone like Cornwood, a cop.
Come on, you know what, bro? You said let's stop the lies. You don't have shit on him, okay? I know you don't.
I swear to you, I have.
Bobby's literally smiling, laughing as you're saying that.
If only you knew. I'm not gonna tell you, because if I tell you, you're just gonna fuck me again. I'll tell you after you pull through on this for me, though. I wouldn't side with Vivek with no plans. Listen, I already know if him and Maximilian go to the polls, I know who's more likely to win. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
But I have something that can swing it. That can make sure Maximilian doesn't win. Not only that, it'll make sure Maximilian and all his cronies are indicted. You understand
you don't
what
have
I'm
anything.
saying? I do.
We do have
something.
I'm
just not gonna tell you.
Well, I don't know if I can agree to something I don't know how strong it is. Because let's say I do this and then he gets kept in the election and still loses.
Vivek Ramesh.
I talked to Dab. I'll just be straight up. He said he couldn't guarantee me an office. He said he already has people around him that are gonna do everything. He could just help me on the back end.
You know what that means, right?
I know. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think he's gonna win regardless if I don't fuck over Ramasquamy. So that's what I'm saying. You need to have some legit shit on him that will knock him out of the...
Who's to say I tell you this and then you just... Who's to say I tell you this and it's me signing my own death warrant? What? Who's to say you don't fuck me like you fuck me all every other time?
Because we're in this to fucking together. If you just stop being paranoid all the time...
I'm fucking
sorry.
crazy.
I'm sorry about the apartment thing. I thought you was trying to fucking kill me when Bobby
I
came
wasn't
up.
trying. I
well,
was
you can
literally
honestly
in
blame Bobby.
need.
This dude came in his underwear, fucking acting crazy, and tried to attack me.
I learned my taekwondo.
Woman.
You can literally. What do you
Hello?
guys always fuck it up? That's what I'm realizing. Hey,
Good to see you, day one.
So I was talking to these two gentlemen, and they think that your AI idea is fucking dog shit.
Is that right?
That's what they say.
I'm gonna be honest here. I don't think it's gonna work.
First of all, we need to get one thing out the way. Mr. K has a vested interest in your success.
That's right. I've already talked to him, Carmen. He knows that.
I was able to convince him that he's better off striking a deal with Mr. Ramaswamy than any other candidate. So, bearing this in mind, I guess we
Murder
can
one.
come up a plan together for tomorrow. You guys can pat him down, pat us down, pat us all down.
There's no recording
pat us down.
devices going on right now.
Pat us
Not
down, just in
necessary.
case.
I trust the three.
I
of you.
trust all three of you.
See? Trust is important for a relationship, Carmen.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. K. What are you hoping to get out of this?
Well, I just want to see the right thing done. I believe I could do a lot of good for this city.
Cut the bullshit. He just
No,
wants
be
to
real
position
with
his
me.
archive.
Mr. K, it's possible that your future plans could perhaps even co-align with mine.
Well, if you guys bring me into your team, I would love to run the archive department.
There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That can definitely be arranged.
Let me tell you, Mr. K, I think you have a lot to offer, and I would be more than happy to offer you a position in the archives. But first and foremost, let me just say, for that to happen, I need to win this election.
Of course. Of course.
Right?
Now, that's where Carmine comes in.
Uh-huh.
I
Right,
haven't
Carmen?
told them about. I haven't told them about the Trump card yet.
Oh,
It comes after all
Well, let's
this.
tell them.
Love that guy.
No.
Well, I'll tell them for you.
No, you will not.
What?
Nope, I don't want to know before we should. I respect Carmine and Bobby's decision.
Thank
Sure.
you,
What if it's not a
Ramaswamy.
good Trump card?
Thank you, Vivek.
Well,
For
here's the
this to
thing.
work out, we all must mutually respect and be honest with each other.
That's exactly right. We need complete honesty.
I agree, Mr. Ramaswamy, Mr. Presidente. So, the story.
I just want to know if it came down to it. Would you guys back me or Carmine now?
Why does that matter?
Can
I
you
just wanna-
give me a scenario in which we would have to choose?
Well,
Just
let's
say him.
just say like something goes
Context
down in
matters.
the courtroom, and it's like, hey, Carmine or Kay gets arrested. Who's getting arrested?
Yeah, but here's the thing, Mr. K. You yourself pitched you all of us acting as a team, right? So let's go under that assumption. Otherwise, we could play this game all day. Who would you choose, Lilith or me? Who would you choose, me
So
or
you're
Bobby?
saying one goes down, we all go down? I like
That's exactly
that.
right.
I like
That's
that.
exactly right.
Good answer. That's the answer I'm looking for.
We are a loyal ship that sinks together if it has to.
That's right, and I'm really trusting you. And let me tell you, Mr. K, I know you're offered a lot from other candidates. And let me just say, all these other candidates will tell you what you want to hear. They'll give you infinite amount of money. But can they guarantee you a long-lasting spot in office? I don't think that's true. I think if Max becomes mayor, what he's going to do is he's going to be good for his own mob, his own goons.
Oh
which I
yeah,
know
he's
you are not
using
on the
all
inside.
of you.
I want to offer you a hand to be in office with me. And if you choose not to do that, so be it.
Okay. Well, I would love to be in office with you. I would love to be in office with you. I think we do some great things for this city, and we got some great ideas we can push forward. How's that sound, Carmine and Bobby?
It's amazing.
I agree. I wholeheartedly concur. Because let's be honest, none of us are getting any better deals anywhere else. And you're my horse, Mr. Ramaswamy.
Dare I
Tell
say,
you.
day one!
Day
That's
one.
exactly right.
Not murder one. No more, not that.
Oh, that's
Not
all
until
fake
Jan
video.
6 at least.
Wait. Oh, so if you beat the case, you guys are gonna boast about it?
No, all I'm saying is we're planning a rally on January 6th in front of City Hall where we'll peacefully protest with tiki torches.
That's exactly right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be there.
So what's the new plan of attack here? I mean, AI generated is pretty fucking weak.
Well, what do you suggest?
I mean, Bobby, you seem to have a little something up your sleeve. What you thinking?
The AI is not gonna work. There's a weapon. The police have a weapon. The police have this quote-unquote AI video. I just don't think that it's gonna work. It doesn't matter if the weapon's clean. I mean, it's just...
I think we need a fall guy. And I think we need someone like Carmine who's brave, courageous, caring, and understands the bigger picture. I think we need him to take the fall for this. I think we need him to say that he set up Bobby. You guys had no clue what was going on. It was all formulated and forged. You guys thought it was all an act. But really it was a ploy set by Carmine to take out Bobby Charles. That way, you guys stay in office. Bobby looks at the poor victim. He could be in office. And Carmine essentially saves the day behind the closed doors.
Carmine, I want to know what your thoughts are on that.
That's a great idea. Mr. K, can I talk to you for a moment? Just real
Sure,
quick.
sure.
No more
I
I
than-
mean,
think we can all share our ideas together.
I agree.
Seems like a noble
I think we
a
should
noble
have
deed, man.
a no sidebar rule.
Very
Okay,
honorable.
okay.
Very honorable.
If you're concerned, I want to know. Because I want you to be on board,
Yeah,
Carmine.
I'm not doing all that shit.
Okay, well, I completely understand why you wouldn't. Second,
can
what
be the
about
fuck out.
that knife play? You know, BDSM or whatever you were talking about?
See, that's
Yeah.
a great angle.
Oh, God.
What?
We could say that we were filming a video that would also go on the same website as with ex-wives, and
That's right.
Things went a little bit. We forgot a safe word.
So
That's right,
there's
and
one
it would
problem.
give into the AI. You know, they were embarrassed about it, so they wanted to
Oh, yeah, I'll
point
say
it
I
at
was
the
embarrassed.
AI. That's right.
Bobby, you
That's
want to go
right.
ahead and tell them what you signed?
What?
Signed?
I didn't sign anything.
You didn't sign anything, huh?
No.
Okay. We're being honest here.
Wait, what do you mean? What did I sign? Don't listen to Mr. K. I never signed a thing. Nothing's been signed.
What did he sign, Mr. K?
I didn't sign anything.
He may have said some words on record to the cops and agreed to do some
No.
things in court as a witness.
I never.
Yes.
Okay.
We're aware. We're aware that he said that.
I was never Mirandized.
we just
therefore,
have
it can't be used in court.
Well, I wouldn't bet on that. Let's just make
That
sure
didn't happen.
what we say
Mr.
aligns with what he said.
I really need to talk to Mr. K really quick. None of that
Okay,
is
go
true,
ahead.
by the way.
What is
None of
that?
that is true.
What is it?
And
What is going
I
on
was
with this
never
guy?
Mirandized. So it can't be used in a court of law if I was never Mirandized.
What?
What the fuck is the matter with you?
You wanted me to? If you want this guy to be
wasn't
mayor,
Mirandized.
you gotta trust me. You said we're gonna use my
You
plan.
What did
No,
you say
no.
exactly?
I'm trusting you here. And you're doing this.
Nothing too bad.
You're fucking me. Just get it
Listen,
out
if
the
I
way,
was
okay? We'll move on.
The plan, you being the fall guy, you're gonna, bro. These people will love you. They will owe you everything. You're gonna do a little time. Like what? You're gonna do like fucking 2 months? It's so
What was the
petty.
testimony though? What
It's
did
so
you...
petty what you did.
I thought we finally were on the same page.
We are. You said follow my plan.
Hold on, there's something viral.
If he becomes mayor, he can just pardon you and get that off your fucking record anyway.
Yeah, I got stabbed. Some crazy lady did it.
Mr. K, I'm gullible, but I'm not a fucking fool. You had no intention
Well, it
of
seems like
helping
we need
me
to go
out.
the
Then you
angle
say a
of-
better plan. I'm all ears.
No,
No.
you're here
Gone wrong.
as a saboteur.
No.
You're
Oh,
fuck me.
here we go. Mr.
Oh,
Paranoid
beautiful.
again. Get back to the
How am I
meeting. You're
pa-
embarrassing.
If he
No, you-
testifies, my testimony would strike his testimony down.
Okay. When Vivek comes here, I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
Very important.
One moment.
The announcement?
Bobby, tell this dude to stop being a fucking idiot.
Fuck you for having me ever trust you.
What? I didn't
Why
even
are
do
we-
nothing. I'm trying to help. Bobby, if you said shit to the cops, what we say has to line up with that. Otherwise, we're all fucked.
He didn't say anything.
it was
to me.
never
He signed the
Mirandized.
fucking thing.
First, you want me to be a fucking martyr, and then you say Bobby's
Didn't
talking
you
to the
sign some
cops,
shit,
fucking
Bobby?
them. You're
No, I never
obviously
signed
here to
anything.
fuck- It's okay.
All right, then my bad. And the Carmine idea is a good idea. Right, you're going what? Do a couple months, and then when he becomes mayor, he'll just clear your record.
That's not how becoming mayor works.
Yeah, huh? If he says this was all bullshit and Carmine was just playing a prank and it went too far, the whole thing is drop dead.
Presidente Lilith.
Am I wrong, Bobby? Yeah, I don't even know if
No,
you'll
I
get
just-
charged if you don't even fucking press charges.
I don't even hear the words coming out your mouth right now. You know that?
It doesn't matter.
I don't even hear
Hey,
the words
hey,
coming out your mouth.
careful what you do next. Be very careful.
I've
What did
already
you talk
decided.
about, Carmine? What did you talk about?
Be very careful. I think he's about to do something dumb. This is the part where he does something dumb, Bobby.
How dumb?
The dumb thing I did was
This is the part where
trusting you.
Carmine does. This is the part where Carmine does some dumbass shit.
They came here and you made me look like a fool. The one thing I asked you not
I
to
thought
do.
we're the three musketeers, man. What the fuck's going on?
We're not the three. I would love for that to be the case, but it's obviously not the case.
Why don't-
Because you
bro, why don't you
obviously
just
have
run
your
for
own
mayor?
agenda. I'm not running for mayor. I
Pussy.
told you what I wanted.
You're a pussy.
Why are you here? Why'd you lead
Fine,
me on?
I'll run for mayor. You be in my party.
Okay. No, I'm dedicated to Vivek.
Why'd you just say
Vivek
okay?
has to win. Huh?
Why did you just say okay to that?
I didn't say okay.
Because you really want to. You really want to work with me. I know.
Man, fuck
I think
you.
we should. No, I think we should be friends. I
Look,
hope
now
this
they're
doesn't
doing
get
damage
between
control.
us.
Now
I hope
they're
after
over
all
there.
this it doesn't get between us.
What are you scheming? What are you scheming?
I'm not scheming anything. I'm
I
trying
know.
to help
We're
y'all.
gonna get in that.
If
We're gonna
we
get
go
in
with the
that
Carmine
court.
plan, it'll be fire. Trust me.
We're gonna get in that courtroom, and you're gonna say some shit.
Bro, you a whole piece of shit. You know that? I can't believe I had you string me along.
What do you mean?
Come
Look,
on.
you're fine. You're not. You're literally not going to jail.
What did you guys talk about?
What do we talk about, Bobby?
Yeah, what?
Go ahead, tell him, Carmine.
Nothing too interesting.
See, Bobby, he
Forget
don't
it.
even
tell
want to.
me. Carmine, tell me.
I don't know why you
We-
suck this dude's
Why
dick,
don't you
Bobby.
trust me? I do not suck anybody's dick.
He don't even want to be straight up with you.
Man, I cannot believe I leaned into this. Can you at least apologize
For what?
for being a fucker?
I'm sorry for almost fucking Bobby's wife. Sorry for almost fucking.
Right? I need you to get the
You're not
snipers ready.
gaslighting
Get
me
the
this time,
snipers
by the
ready.
way.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Listen, let's be on the same team, for real.
Yeah, okay.
Let's be on the same team, all right? When they come over, we stand on business. We act like we're smart. They need us, and we got the ultimate plan. But what's the plan?
I thought you were gonna come up with a decent lie.
I
but
did, bruh.
Before you say anything, I want to get one thing out the way. I made a huge lapse in my judgment. I brought a viper into this stand thinking I could trust them, thinking they were our best option out, but they were just here to string me along.
Holy
Hazel,
shit! Wrap up your
Miss-
sob
Miss-
story.
Mr. K and forget about Mr. K. He's gonna be at the courthouse. He's gonna be there to fuck us. So now that that's out the
not
way,
true.
I say.
Can you
I
explain
say-
why you're saying that, Carmine?
He's
Let's
upset.
take turns.
Go ahead. Yeah, you go first.
Battlefield of Idea is
I'll
a
let you talk,
sacred
Carmine.
place.
I'll let you talk, Carmine. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Carmine.
Okay. I don't even know why we need to discuss this. The man that recorded. Can we pat him down for any wires before we go any further, just in case?
I'll tell you right now.
Just in case.
I do have a
I brought
wire,
him
but I'm
here.
not recording.
Bobby, check if he's
Go
recording.
ahead, check, Bobby.
All right.
I'm so sorry about this, Mr. Presidente.
That's okay.
My apologies.
No apology needed.
You pat me down? There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. See, it's
All
off.
right.
It's off.
All right.
Okay. Well, since it's off, I'm just. Mr. K was a man that recorded you on the pier that day. This wouldn't have
That's
happened
very
if
clear.
it wasn't for him. That is reason number one. It's only happening because he's a viper in this. Two.
on
Sorry
you.
about this. Richard, not involved. He's not here.
Hey, take some breaths if you have to. I don't want you to cry midway.
Reason number 2, Vivek, I am sorry for this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. We went mayor shopping to fuck you. Okay? We went to every fucking mayor there was, Maximilian, Cornwood, Hilbush, you name them, and we took money off them to sell them your tapes. At the time, I thought, fuck it, I'm
Why
making
are
money,
you
but then I
self-destructing?
realized. Shut up!
No,
Shut up!
Continue, please continue.
Please go
Then
ahead.
I realized it was a mistake because I'm killing a dream that could flourish. The only, Mr. Ramaswamy, I truly believe in your cause, and I'm trying to change the trajectory before it goes tits up. And he was the one who orchestrated that. He was the
Orchestrated?
brainchild
What
of
the
that.
fuck is that?
It was his idea to go around selling it. Not only that, he's been striking deals left, right, and center, recording conversations. The entirety of today, his only agenda has been to fuck us. And I don't know what I was thinking. You know, he bit me in the ass twice. I said, you know what? Maybe the third time he doesn't do it. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, I did it here. I thought I could trust him. And the first 2 ideas he brings to us are, one is Bobby's trying to fuck us over, which is not true. I was with Bobby all day. Bobby didn't sign nothing with no cops. And 2 is I sacrifice. He's not here under genuine pretenses. He's here to fuck us. He's here to waste time to find out what our plan is so he can fuck us. And I'm sorry for bringing him here. That's me.
Let me tell you my interpretation of what you just said. You don't want to take the fall for this, right? And you're upset that Mr. K brought you into that decision because you trusted him to come up with another idea. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Mr. K, go ahead.
yeah, so basically, Carmine just admitted that, yes, this is all his fault. He's the one that started all of this. And now that he has to take some type of responsibility for the greater good, he wants to go ahead and self-destruct and destroy everything.
Gaslighting Becky.
I'm sorry.
Gaslighting
First of all,
son a bitch.
I'm
Carmine,
talking,
please
you were
stop.
talking.
Let him talk.
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
K, could I ask you a clarifying question?
Sure.
How is it Carmine's fault when you're the one who admittedly recorded the whole AI or whatever?
Get him,
fake
Ro-
is?
And sold
Get
it.
him, Vivek.
Um,
And
Get him.
sold
Get
it
his
to
ass.
everybody.
Get his
Now,
ass.
Carmine, keep it quiet now.
He's the one that got the call and wanted to go down to the pier. And then when he saw Bobby was getting, on his knees and shit, he said, get this on tape. Get this on tape. And that's what I did.
And so you take no responsibility of actually taping it?
No, I did tape it.
So okay, so
also
you both
sold
were
it to-
complicit.
Well, I mean, that literally doesn't even matter at this point.
Okay, so then tell me, Mr. K, what other options do we have here?
Okay, well, I think the best bet, the most believable, is having Carmine be a fall guy. Now he doesn't. He's upset with that. He doesn't want to
Can I
hear
ask
that.
you a question, Mr. K?
Who the
What's
hell is
wrong
that?
with the knife play
What the hell is
BDSM?
that?
That's a group for the day card.
What the fuck is going on here?
They're not involved. They're leaving. We're fine.
What was your question?
My question is, what's wrong with the BDSM knife play alibi? What's wrong with that?
Well, I mean, I just don't think
'Cause-
it works. If you look at the
I
tape,
think you have an ulterior motive for wanting Carmine behind bars.
well, I mean, I think he deserves to be behind bars.
It's simpler than that, Ramaswamy. He just wants to throw a wrench in our
Well,
plans.
no, listen. The BDSM one doesn't work when you have Bobby Brown pleading for, or Bobby Charles here pleading for his fucking life. And
Is that- Yeah, but that's part of their kink.
really,
If
Yeah,
Bobby
dude.
Charles is a
God.
victim, if Bobby Charles is a victim of this and he's willing to comply, I don't understand where the holes are, Mr. K. I think you have an ulterior motive here that you're not being honest with us.
no, I think there's
Mr.
plenty of
Presidente
holes.
is
It
right.
could be a simple matter of fact that Bobby
What are you
Charles
hiding,
was
Mr.
tampered
K?
into this.
Go ahead, Mr. K. Let him speak.
What am I hiding?
Yeah, what are you hiding?
What are you hiding? Maybe you guys should come clean and tell them what you're hiding.
Well, what is that? Cite them. What is that? What is it Bobby's hiding according to you?
Because the fact of the matter is, these two motherfuckers were behind all this shit.
The fact of the matter is,
And
I don't care who's
you didn't
behind
answer
it.
the question.
Instead of
think
looking
all of
back,
us are
let's
behind
move
it,
forward. I
frankly.
think all of you take responsibility. It's over. Let's move on. Let's try to win this fucking campaign.
Go ahead. What's your question?
My question is, I don't understand. I don't think you have a hole in our alibi behind BDSM sex play.
Okay, I do.
Bobby is a
God.
freak.
Are
Bobby's a total
are
freak.
you
He
aware
is.
of the
Look
second
at
tape
him.
that came out?
What second tape?
None of you
What?
know about the second tape that was released. That's crazy. The one
What do you
where it's
mean
a recorded
second?
conversation of Ramasquamy saying exactly what you guys are trying to say in court is what he would say and lie. Oh yeah, that tape.
I
It
did see
seems
that
like I'm
tape.
dealing with a bunch of amateurs here.
Wait, Rami
okay?
recorded
You're
us?
too busy
Yes.
trying to fuck me over. Yeah, yes, Lilith, he did.
I'm sorry, but can I ask you a question, Mr. K? First of all, before you choose the throw around that amateur word.
So you're-
let me
hold
just
on,
say,
hold on.
no
You're
matter
gonna
what I
go-
say in court, whatever I say in court can be held up against that tape. Even if I was to say Carmine should fall on it, they can say, "Oh, this is part of the plan, etc."
Listen.
Oh, we're talking
hey,
about the same
The
gentleman
bad
who
faith
Rami
actor.
also held us hostage in his
I'm
car.
down.
I see.
I'm down. Don't get me wrong. I'm down to do the BDSM thing. It was Bobby fucking Charles here who thought it was a horrible idea as well. So we were just trying to brainstorm. I just threw out the one idea.
For
okay?
different reasons.
If y'all want to do the BDSM shit, we can. But I'm telling you, I got experience. Who has been through
What's
more
my
court
wife
cases than
gonna
me?
say?
Who here
What's my
has
wife
been through
gonna
more
say if she
cases
hears that?
than me? Nobody.
My wife's gonna leave me.
I know how
Can
this
I-
shit works. That's just
I
gonna
need to
fall
say one
fucking
thing.
flat.
I need to say one thing. The second tape. Ramasquamy, who was it you said might have recorded it? Rami?
Rami just
Ram-
recorded while he was taking us hostage on the
Do
way
you
to
know
the
who Rami
debate.
is? Rami is this motherfucker's associate. That
And?
second tape was recorded by one of his closest confidants. I'm telling you, we
Listen,
can't have him in the fucking team.
I may have a large recording of everybody. I mean, Bobby Charles, you can get charged with assault with a snap of a finger. Carmine,
That is true.
you could be on your way up to the penitentiary with a snap of a finger.
So, Mr. K, what you're saying right now is that you hold all the cards. Is that right?
Maybe not all of them, but I hold a lot of them.
I hold two
cards
quarters.
to
What's
dab
your
as
end
well.
game in that
Cornwood
case?
as well.
Money, power.
Whoever
And?
has. Well, listen, you know what I'm saying? We discussed. And whatever tickles my pickle is the way I'll go.
What do you think all this is? Why do you think I brought
Listen,
them here?
Sure. All right, sure. I'm a scumbag. What does that change?
I mean,
It
I just
seems
don't
to me
understand. Go
that
ahead, Lilith.
If all three of you were to pitch anything to any other candidate, you would not have a single fucking thing in it. They would use you and throw you out. As far as I'm concerned, Vivek and I are the only way any of you will see a dime or any kind of position in office.
Listen, I'll be
And that's
honest.
the truth.
I think the only people that have a chance of winning is Vivek and Dab. And the only way Cornwood
Agree.
wins is if both of y'all get knocked out the race.
But the thing is, even if Max were to win, he would throw you guys out immediately. You know that, right?
Yeah, you're right. He would. I don't
We
think
are
he would.
the
I'm
only
just
true
playing into
people
it.
that would actually represent you and have your back, and actually get you guys in office.
Oh. Okay. I mean, listen, guys, you don't have to convince me. I'm here.
Just
Are
stating
you
facts.
though?
Are
you
you? Because
really
you're the one that's
here?
not willing to take a little fall. What do you get? A few months? That's a petty fucking charge.
Come
And
on,
when
we
he
can
becomes
pardon
mayor,
you.
he can just clean your record. Pardon you.
So I take the fall. Oh my god! I take the fall for
I'm
this
just
end.
saying. You get you're
Come on,
this the
imagine how
wrong way.
cool
from me.
you would fucking
Yes, I'm
look.
slimy. Yes.
It looks so
creep
cool
in the
that Bobby's
shadows.
wife would probably sleep with you.
Exactly.
Exactly
But I'm
right.
just trying to help you and giving you the most solid way to beat this case.
If I take the fall for this,
I know the cops. The cops are going to want to get somebody. They're not going to want to leave that case without somebody. And if
So
you
what do I
give,
say
if
I
you
did?
give
It
What
them
is
do I
much
say?
somebody,
easier to
they'll-
pardon you than it is me.
exactly. They'll just move on from it.
Okay, I'm on board. I guess. I can't. Yeah, what do you need me to
Carmine.
say?
What are you? A day one is what you are, Carmine.
Day
one, bigger
Carmine.
picture.
Carmine, I won't let you down.
I'll take.
What is the day one email? I gotta get in on this.
I want you to know that when this day does come and I do decide to fall on this sword, and this son of a bitch here pulls the rug from under our feet, don't say I didn't tell you so.
It's just lagging. What the hell?
What do you need me to say, Ramasquamy?
Holy shit.
I need you to say that you coerced
What, really?
Bobby here to stage a stabbing.
What?
Uh-huh.
All right.
You did it to stage it, to try and tarnish Vivek's name. It was all fake.
That sounds like a really big bad charge. Is there any way we can spin this story so it's not a felony?
Hey, then I just realized Bobby is complicit and Lilith is complicit too.
Well, we could.
No, but they'll be victims. Well, Bobby will be complicit,
Bobby
but Lilith
tricked
will be a
Lilith
victim
into
of it.
stabbing him. He convinced him he was into. He convinced her he was into BDSM shit. There you go. Tie that in, and that's why she did it.
Hey, then why don't we just do the BDSM stuff, Mr. K?
Well,
because
he wants to see one of us in jail.
Because you have the coffin shut, but you need to put a nail in the coffin to keep that shit shut.
You want to know what the nail in the coffin is? I think you're the nail in the coffin, Mr. K.
That's like an interesting anecdote and a verbal trick, but what does that even mean?
Because
Go ahead.
I mean, there's been, we're looking online. There's been reports of people coming out of their coffins, coming back to life. You gotta nail that shit
He's
shut.
filibustering us. This is Parliament 101
I'm
trickery.
just saying, if you say, oh
He's
yeah,
trying to waste our time.
This was some BDSM. I'm just saying.
Rami's a legal aid.
We could think of some other stuff, but that would just help protect Lilith.
Okay. Well, here's what I'll say. As of right now, I think our best bet is either BDSM or Carmine falls on the sword.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look out for the amazing, wonderful Lilith. You know?
Here's the way it can work. Here's the way it could work, okay?
Lilith. She's amazing.
Absolutely. She is amazing. Okay, here's how it can work. Carmine says he coerced Lilith into stabbing Bobby.
Yes, and what if they ask how, though? That's what we have to figure out.
How is because Carmine stole my SIM card.
Oh yeah, the Blue Ball Bandit.
And then
So what is that?
called
Petty
her,
theft,
pretending like
misuse of
he was you.
Yeah.
Yes. That could work.
Come on, why would you do that?
What?
Why would you do that? Yeah,
Or what we can do is BDSM.
Mastermind.
Yeah, I'll just turn into Carmine getting
Like
fucked again.
BDSM, it seems simpler to me, and everyone is in on it. You know what I mean?
I did already say
I have
in
a
the interview
question.
to Captain Slacks that I was in a relationship with Bobby.
What are you gonna say, Mr. K, when you get up there? Because you're a witness.
Well,
in this too.
I'll just think that. I say, yeah, I recorded it. Da 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 da. And that was that. And then that would be the
So
story.
your story doesn't change.
My story doesn't change.
You know what, Mr. K? Let's do BDSM. I want you to be on board, though.
Okay.
I think it just makes more sense now that we're thinking it through. And Mr. K, this is your chance to do something great, and I'm really trusting you a lot.
All right. So I'll get up there and I'll just say I recorded it.
That's right.
I won't mention anything about
Get the fuck out of
the
here.
murder weapon.
Get the hell out of here.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Get the hell
The
out of here.
weapon was washed in the
hate
ocean, and
you.
I threw it on a fire. Allegedly.
Yeah, so there should be no evidence on that anyway.
And you were gonna post it to the website where Vivek's wife posts online.
Yeah, fans only. Fans only.
Exactly right. $4.99 a month.
If you
Okay.
guys are interested, I'll give you a discount. You can watch my wife getting railed.
Let's go with the BDSM story.
Okay.
Fuck whatever this fucking Viper has to bring to the table.
No, I'm gonna
And
go
I
up
just
there.
want you to know
my part's
he
simple.
gets nothing from
you
this.
Gotta
He
fucking,
gets- You get nothing from this. He's not doing anything.
Yes, I do.
His story stays the same.
What
he
am
doesn't
I
have his
saying
neck on the line.
stand?
What are you? You just say that.
It's easy. Just say that you're in a relationship. You were in a
I was
relationship with
holding and I
Bobby.
stabbed Bobby. Is that it?
That's right. That it was part of some sick, fucked up, twisted fantasy that you had. Okay? And you stabbed Bobby
Okay.
as part of this sick knife play.
And I'm really embarrassed by it.
What if
That's right.
What if my wife is in the courtroom?
Your wife is gone,
You
Bobby.
literally asked me to fuck your wife earlier. I don't think you give a shit about
I'm
it
your
too much.
wife now. Look at me. I'm your wife now.
Look at her.
Ramona.
Look at her right now. She's your wife. You understand me?
What about Ramona? What about Ramona?
Look at her.
This
Look at her.
Goddamn day.
Look at her. She's your wife. You understand?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Throat slit, knife play.
That's right. That's what it is. And
Look at
if
me.
we all agree with it, we get out of here scotch-free.
Yep, this
Okay.
should work. And if it
How
doesn't
do you
work,
scot
then
free?
Carmine and Bobby get perjury. So no big deal.
That's right.
This will be great. This will work.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad
yeah.
I'm glad we had this
Oh, hey.
conversation.
That's exactly right. Mwah.
Exactly right.
Oh!
Tomorrow's a brand new day. And when
Brand
tomorrow
new day.
comes,
8 p.m. Eastern is gonna be a
8
good time.
We're all on the same page, right?
Yep. BDSM.
Mr. K, a lot hinges on you.
Well, I'm simple, right? I
You
go
know,
up there, I
nothing
recorded
hinges
it.
on me if I
don't know
go
if
up on
it
that
was serious or
stand.
not. I just recorded it.
We will protect you. You have my word, okay?
I just
What are you
want
gonna
to
do?
see
What are you gonna do down there in
shine.
the archives, Mr. K? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I like history.
Just gonna go down
Mr.
there.
K, do you want documentation? Do you want some guarantee? I want to make sure you can trust me.
I mean, yeah, if you guys can get something written up, something generic.
All right, well, I'll work on that.
Okay.
We'll have it ready for tomorrow.
All right. If things go south, I would just highly recommend the second option. Throw Carmine under the bus. Because he admitted earlier, it is his fault. So I just want to put that out there. If there's anyone to blame, it's definitely Carmine.
I guess.
I think all of you had a part to blame in this story.
Yeah, his was the biggest though, so just make that clear.
However, given
If
the future,
me and Bobby do hang for this, you will pardon us, right, Vivek?
like I
Unequivocally.
said, if the ship
Absolutely.
sinks, we all sink together. No man left behind.
Or woman after marriage. Day one. We're all in it
Day
together.
one.
Day one.
Day one.
All right, great. Well, I think we've gone over
Day
everything.
one.
Exactly right. We
That's
will
exactly
act in
right.
everybody's best interest, even if it means Carmine has to fall a little bit early. But he will rise to the top.
Like a phoenix, I will rise. And after
exactly
this,
right.
we have no reason to distrust each other apart from him.
Nope, we're
Yeah.
gonna be fully on board, and I think we have something to offer Mr. K that other people do not.
Exactly.
I mean, like
Okay.
I said, I don't think any other candidate can offer you guys anything but lies and false hope.
You're so
We'll give
smart
you
and
money.
amazing.
Yeah, they'll give you money. That's about it.
That's it.
Temporarily.
Okay.
You can
With
turn
us,
your
it's a
money into
lifetime
legacy.
commitment.
You understand?
We will be reborn.
He will rise from the ashes
He
like
will
a
rise,
phoenix.
day
Day
one.
one. That's exactly right.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Absolutely
Do we have a
beautiful.
deal, gentlemen?
Of course. Tomorrow, we'll be ready with our war gear on, ready to face the world.
That's exactly right.
All right. Take care now.
Appreciate your time, guys. Appreciate it.
We'll be in touch. Take care now.
Murder one. Murder one.
In the archives. What are you gonna do down there?
Murder one.
Can I talk to you?
What, you little pussy ass bitch. BDSM,
Say
you know,
something.
you know it's gonna fucking fail. You guys are so dumb.
Can I say something real quick?
What?
I don't care what they say. If we beat these charges, I swear to God, you're not getting nothing. You Weasley motherfucker. Your only
Carmine.
contribution to this was to try to fuck me? It was a mistake to bring you along. We don't need you for this. We never did. But I went out on a leg
Oof,
for your
looks like I gotta
bald-headed
sit
ass.
down and do some digging through my recordings after this. Oof, I didn't know I was gonna have to take you out after this one. But
It would be a shame
guess
if
I gotta
you
do what I gotta do.
disappeared right at 7:30 EST. Someone just locked you up in the sewers.
Yeah, it would be a shame. So how you gonna get in the sewers?
We haven't thought about that.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do down there in the archives? What, you gonna fabricate
He's not-
history?
Bobby, he doesn't give a shit about the archives. He has no faith
Maybe
in
I don't even want to
Ramasquamy.
be in the archives. Maybe I'm just saying that to throw you off.
He doesn't even. You don't even think Ramasquamy's gonna win. You're just fucking dragging us along like fools.
No, I think
I'm
he's
the
gonna
only
win.
one that can see it.
I'm going
No,
in
you
there.
don't.
I'm gonna do exactly what I said I'm gonna do.
Nothing changes for you. You know
Now,
that's
when
fine.
your guy's story falls flat and you both get arrested, hey, that's not my fault. BDSM, really? Like that hasn't
Yes.
been tried in court before.
it's gonna work.
Somebody's
You
tried
know
that in
why?
court.
It would work, and
Probably
you
don't
know,
want-
unless
probably
I
don't listen
say
to that.
otherwise. I mean, hopefully I just, I don't know.
No, we could just say that you was creeping in.
Hopefully I don't tell them that I went there with Carmine, and I don't know. Just depends how much I tell them. I don't know. Hopefully I don't tell them too much by accident. I mean, hopefully I don't even bring in that longer recording. Yeah, hopefully not. I might get them mixed up or something the night before.
I swear to God.
Bobby, it's fine. Just
You're gonna disappear the fucking night before.
Really?
It's fine. It's fine, Mr. K. You have the day you deserve. We'll see you.
The Three Musketeers, right, boys?
Yeah.
We're gonna be in office together after all.
I'm a fucking idiot.